Mr. Chigozie Nzewi.
Okay.
I work with Federal Revenue Service.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you give us the significance of this annual tax?
Okay, this is the 26th annual tax conference hosted by Shadow Institute of Taxation.
Okay.
As you can see, the turnout and the massive, all the talk is about improving tax collection to aid government in their expenditure, so that the masses will feel the impact of the government. Of course, without tax collection, that is what sustains the Western country. Without it, if we continue to base on our natural resources, so to say the oil, the price is not steady. At a point, the oil will not be there again. But if we educate ourselves on the needs to pay tax, and then tax ourselves appropriately, tax ourselves accordingly, let the big fish pay what they are supposed to pay. Let the small people, the salary earners, pay small things so that they will feel that sense of responsibility. Then everybody will be happy. Then the onus is on the government to utilize it, use it and do the right thing, use it to provide basic amenities for the masses, good roads, pipe-borne water. We don't have pipe-borne water. There is a borehole in even in a single estate. Every house in a single estate has a borehole, and they will have been told that borehole is not good. So if government will do pipe-borne water, they will still also generate revenue from it. So all we have to appreciate here, as the name depicts, sustainable tax system, is to provide revenue for the government, and for the government to utilize it to provide amenities, infrastructure for the masses, and for the masses to appreciate the government and then pay as and when due. Like I said, I'm from Federal Revenue Service, so half of the turnout here, you can say, came from them.
Yes.
Because we are the agency that collects the tax for the government. Our work is to collect, to assess, to collect, and to account for what we collected.
But on your own part, are you really satisfied with the utilization of tax in Nigeria?
Talking about utilization, let me start by saying that people are not fully captured into the tax net yet. People are not fully paying, even the people that are into the tax net. Let me use myself as an example. We do what we call pay as you earn. An average human being doesn't want to pay tax. If you give me my salary and say, okay, tomorrow, take 2,000 naira and go and pay as your tax, I will say that I'm not feeling fine. Or I will delay. Naturally, that's human being. But it is taken before your salary is given to you. That is what you call pay as you earn. And then there is withholding tax that contractors pay. Is deducted as source. But if you pay contractor 100 million for road project and say, okay, this 100 million, go and pay 7.5% as VAT, which may be 5 million or whatever, he will not go. That day he say he will come, he will not come. That is human being for you. That is why it is deducted as source before you are paid your net. From the gross amount of the contract, 5% withholding is deducted, and 7.5% VAT is deducted before the contractor is paid his net. But if you leave it for him to go and pay, like I said, I gave myself as an example, and every other human will not pay it as and when due. So the onus is for us to pay as and when due, so that government will have resources. Even in the Bible, you are supposed to pay your tithe, so that there will be something in the house of God, so that the priests that are having full-time work of ministration to the masses will have something to fall into to sustain themselves. So without tax, we cannot sustain the natural resources which some countries don't have. It is tax that everybody should be educated on, and then be persuaded to pay as and when due.
Your names again?
My name is Mr. Chigozie Nzewi of Federal Revenue Service.
Thank you very much.
Zone 5.